Okay, I think it's time. So, if you can hear me, let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. Because we are diving straight in, right? So if I can get one person to, you can hear. If I can just get one person to let me know if you can hear me. Oh, you can hear me. And so we're diving straight in, right? So let me get some persons in here to join me on stage. And, it's a party, it's a celebration. We are thanking God for how we have gained certain skills and knowledge, and we have gained experience. So I can see we're excited already. Let me send a link in the group so that some persons can join me live here on stage. I'm excited too. This is one of the best groups I've had. From the results, some persons got up to 200 subscribers within 3 days. I'm so excited. I bless the Lord. And so awesome. Glory to God. So I just sent a link now on the group, right? In the group. So if you want to join me live here, do so, and I will bring you here. I can take up to 10 persons. When I get some words from you, I will move on to the content for the day. So we are waiting. I just dropped the link in the group, and then we will see. If you click on the link, turn on your camera so that we can see your face. All right. So, okay. If you have any questions, do well to drop them. We will address all of them in this session. So if you have any questions, please, I beg, ask your questions to Deo. Because I know Deo, if you ask me after now, I'll just pray for you. So Maxwell, connect your mic, connect your camera, and join me live on stage, and we will proceed. So as I'm waiting for just one person to join me live, and then we'll move on, right? Great. I think we have our first person here. If you want to join me here, you have to turn on your microphone. You have to turn on your mic, right? And then you have to turn on your camera so that we see you, right? Richie added here. Maxwell, you are not. Yes. Hello, Richie. All right, Richie, please tell us, how has the challenge been for you? Richie, turn on your mic and let us know, how has the challenge been for you?
Okay.
I'm with you, Richie. Okay, Richie's mic is not working. So let's go to Dare. Dare. Okay, it's on now. Richie. Oh yeah, so Richie, let us know, how has the challenge been for you?
Okay.
Richie, your network is very poor,
Okay.
and then we can.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
So go ahead. How has it been for you? How has the challenge been for you?
Yeah, I won't lie to you. This is the toughest thing I've ever done in my life. I won't lie to you.
I am very interested. I'm very happy to hear that.
I won't lie to you. I remember when I was doing my banner, it wasn't easy for me.
Exactly.
I was
all
like,
right, great.
Remember when I started doing it, you rejected it. You said I should go and do it again. I have to do all over and over again. I was even fed up, but like, what kind of thing is this? But I just thank God. I know it's a big way to learn and uphold some certain things.
All right,
I'm
thank
really
you very
happy.
much, Richie. Yes, I appreciate you. Let's hear from Dare. So, Dare, how has it been for you? Dare, turn on your mic. We can't hear you, Dare. The Ray, the Ray, the Ray. Okay, Dari, I can't hear you. We can't hear you, Dari. We can't hear you.
Okay. Hi everyone, good evening. It's been an exciting and highly impactful session since.
Dari, I can't hear you. We can't hear you, Dari. We
Oh,
can't hear
after.
you. Okay, let's move to IBK. IBK.
Yes,
So
sir.
IBK, let us know. Let us know. We can't hear Dari. So IBK, let us know. How has it been for you? How has the challenge been for you? We don't have much time. Just go
But
straight to the point.
it has been challenging actually and impactful. So, and I love every part
Interesting.
of it. And
Interesting.
thanks for being a good coach, a very, very
I am
wonderful
the best
coach.
now. When I say I'm the best, it's not pride
Yes,
though, it's
so you are the
description.
you are the best, sir.
Okay,
You are
favor,
the
favor, Ogene. I don't want to call your name because I know I will spoil the name and I don't want to be apologizing this evening. So, Ogene, favor, how has it been for you?
Well, for me, it's been great. It's been very insightful. I enjoyed
Interesting.
every bit of it.
Oh,
I will tell you that I enjoy every bit of the challenge. In fact, like I said,
interesting.
this is the first time I'm having a challenge like this and gotten value for my money.
Interesting.
You over delivered. Thank you
The-
very much. Thank
all
you.
right,
Thank you.
it's okay. We get for one more person and then we are good to go. Duskit Digital. So unmute yourself and let us know because I like how you are smiling. That's what you have to say. All right, it's okay. We get for one more person and then we are good to
Hello,
go.
good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening,
Good evening.
Dr. King. Thank you for the
Yes.
opportunity. I've opened my YouTube channel since last year and I
Yes.
abandoned it after I got frustrated on the whole thing. But this challenge gingered me. Now I've started brainstorming on how to start recording and everything. I
Yes.
really gain a lot from this channel, from this challenge. And thank you very much for the opportunity. And thank you for giving us the privilege. There's no way you can see something that cheap and you get a lot
No.
of those resources. Oh, no, 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 no,
No.
no, no, no,
No
no,
way.
no, no, no
You
way,
know.
no way,
You
no way.
know.
You really
There's no
tried,
way.
you really tried. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank
It's
you
okay.
so much.
So thank you very much for the feedback. Let's move on to what we have for this evening. Right? Let's So I think I'm having a feedback there. But I'm good to go because I think my network is okay. All right, great. So let me see. Okay. All right. So good evening, everybody. If you can hear me, just do like this so that I'll just move straight to the content of the day. Oh, awesome, awesome. So now, this evening, the major goal of this evening is to help you to know what to do next after now, right? To know, because if I just leave you now, you might be confused. You may like, okay, what is the next thing to do? How can I move on from this fire that I've gotten? How can I consistently move on? So I'll be giving you three things to do, three pillars, three things to do so that from now henceforth, you'll be able to progress from the little ginger you have gotten. I may not be like kerosene fire, I just go poof and just die down, right? So if you have pen or something to write, just get it because I'll be giving powerful points. And I always over deliver, right? So you be sure I will not waste your time. So if you have any questions, please do well to ask the questions drop the questions, and after the session I will answer every question before I leave here. Now this is very important because this is like our last meeting together. I'm feeling emotional now, but then it happens like that. Every good thing has to end, right? This will be our last meeting together because you paid 5,000 naira. So if after these 7, 8, 9 days you are still disturbing me again, I will be very, very angry. I like even my coaching clients, man, they will not disturb me this much, right? So if you have any question, please do well to ask them now. or forever remain silent. Except for those who will want to work with me after today, and I'll give you an amazing opportunity to do that, right? So with that being said, let's move straight on to the next thing. Now, the groups will be left open, will be left will be left closed, but I will not delete the groups, meaning that you can still have access to all of the discussions, all of the trainings, all of the materials. They will be left on the WhatsApp group for you forever until maybe WhatsApp decide to stop being WhatsApp or something, but I'll leave it there for you so that you can come, you can even go back and start the whole challenge yourself from day one and going and see if the challenge is live, right? So I will leave the discussion group, and then the main hall closed, so no chat. However, it will be on. I will not delete them. I hope that's clear. So that's the next important point I wanted to make. Now, at the end of today, I'm going to pick 3 winners. At the end of today, I'm going to pick the top 3 participants, and I will give them awards. I greet you. Can you? Yes. So I'm going to pick 3 winners, and they will have my premium course, which is worth over 50,000 naira for free. 3 persons. So I carry that you understand. The reason I'm doing all these things like this is because it's not really about the money. God don't, so we cannot complain. But I'm going to free winners. They will have my premium course for free, right? Okay. Now, and the 3 winners also has to work with me. He's saying my network is poor, but I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, just do like this. If you can hear me, just wait for me. Okay, great, you can hear me. So these 3 winners will be picked based on their channels, based on their assignment, based on their attitude, character, based on their participation, subscribers, trailers, engagement, testimonials, and some of the things that I choose. Now maybe the guy here now, if I just choose somebody as the winner, if you can you argue with me? Do you understand? You cannot now. if you pay, you go from your own challenge. You understand? So finally, last. This is not PDP. This is not democracy. Anybody I choose, that's the person. And so now let's move on to the content for the day. Right? The way forward. What's next? Whether you work with me from now or you don't work with me, I want to give you so much value that some of you can move on yourself. In the previous classes, I've been able to help some persons, even though they didn't go on to work with me, but they were able to progress, right? So don't feel guilty if you are not able to work with me henceforth. Just follow what I will tell you today. The 3 major points I'll be sharing with you today. If you have something to write them down. Let it be like gospel truths, for you, right? So, what's next, right? What's next? Okay, the sound is cracking. Sorry about that. You can hear me now. Very good. What is next after this challenge? From tomorrow onwards, what are the things that you can do to make sure that all that you have will not die? Number 1, create weekly content. This is not negotiable. Listen, write it. When you say create weekly content, write by the side, non-negotiable. Non-negotiable, right? Non-negotiable, meaning that for no reason should a week pass without you creating at least 1 content. Are we together? Please, for no reason, must a week pass without you creating 1 content. So, create weekly content. And you know what we have said? Yesterday we talked about a strategy to help you to stay consistent, and it is the principle of batching. Meaning that you don't just say, okay, Like, and Shola now is a photographer. And one of the things Shola can do is he can document some of the process. He can even start, because he has courses, he can even start some free photography tips and lessons. So instead of Shola to just say, okay, this week I want to do photography and the best lenses to, if you are joining us on stage, please unmute yourself, right? So okay, so instead of Shola to say, okay, this week I want to do the types of lenses for camera, then next week you start thinking, what will I do? That is not wise. Use the principle of batching. Sit down and write 5 topics. In whatever niche you are, sit down and write out 5 topics. And you know what we said? Go to those models, those people doing the same thing you are doing. Check their channels. Check some of the videos that are doing well on their channels. Take those topics and write them down. You too, you do it. You remember I told you the principle of modeling. Don't try to reinvent the wheel in this thing. Some of you that are in health and wealth niche, model me. Go to my page and look at some of my top videos. Copy it and do it with your own way. You understand? Nobody's original here. Don't even try to be original. Just bring in your own touch, your own feel to the whole thing, right? So sit down, write 5 topics. When you write out these 5 topics, then write out the script for these topics, not as if you write out word for word, but when you say, okay, today I want to talk about the types of lenses, then you say, okay, this one is wide angle lens. First in this video I will introduce what is the meaning of lenses, then I will say the types of lenses, then I will say the advantage and the disadvantage. Do you understand? Just write out the script for those 5 videos. So you can just sit down in few hours, you've gotten your topics, you have written down your topics, then you choose one day when the children are out, everybody's out, everywhere is quiet, light day, NEPA day, everything day, understand? Set up and then shoot those 5 videos. Do you understand? Then you just, when you finish shooting, don't edit. As you are still in the spirit of the shooting, just be shooting. Shoot those 5 videos and keep them. Then you sit down another day. Just go to your InShot, import it to your InShot, cut out the mistake, put like buttons, put subscribe button, keep it. Do the same thing for all those 5 videos till when you are done. Then you go to YouTube and upload them, design your thumbnails, and then you have 1 month's worth of content, 1 month. So with few days, that's my secret to some people say, Kai, this guy, you are just consistent. How? Do you have a staff and all those kind of things? No. I use the principle of batching. I don't sit down and do. Now I already have backlog of videos that I've already shot, right? So the first tip is create weekly content. And to do this, use the principle of batching. Sit down, write out 5 topics. I say 5 because maybe, some months can be 5 weeks. Sort of, or maybe have 5 Saturdays. So sit down, write out 5 topics, write out the outline for those topics. Then go ahead and shoot those 5 videos or 4 videos, edit them, design thumbnail for them using Canva, edit them using InShot, put them on YouTube and schedule them. In YouTube, you can schedule it. You can say, this Saturday you can put it, then you put the next video to show up next Saturday 4 p.m. then the next video the 3rd Saturday 4 p.m. So you just rest and be promoting them, right? So create weekly content using the principle of modeling and then the practice of batching. Write it down that way. Non-negotiable, not negotiable. If some of you people will have difficulty continuing now, because the reason why you have been able to achieve so far is because I put fire for your nyash. Do you understand? They squeeze my face. I was like, no, go, no, I'll be shouting. I'm not like that too. It's just I discovered that for Nigerians and Africans, if you don't behave like that, that spirit of procrastination and delay, you go sit down on top of your head, you will never achieve anything. So that's why I'll frank my face. Do you understand? I'll frank my face and I'll put very wicked statement like go, I'll remove. Do you understand? If you don't do that, you will not achieve. And that is why you have been able to achieve this much. But since you will not have contact with me again, most of you, that accountability is off. So if you want to be accountable to yourself, try as much as possible to create weekly content using the principle of modeling and the practice of batching. Non-negotiable. Is it clear? If you have any questions, drop it. I'll address it at the end of this class. So let's move on to the next thing because I don't want this thing to be too long. Do you understand? The next thing is create lead magnets. Create lead magnets. This is the secret of any great online person, right? You see me, I'm a practicing medical doctor, but you will not know. It's because how they treat us for this country now. Do you understand? They are not treating doctors well. And so I double my hustle, and the money I make from my medical practice is not up to 10% of what I make monthly from online. Do you understand? But what is the secret? The secret is that I have grown my sphere of influence. SOI, sphere of influence. You see, what does Emma Biz have? What does Trisha Biz have? What does Paul Fo have? What does Sam Obafemi or John Obidi? What is the common denominator? Is their sphere of influence. They have been able to build a following. It's not money, but that sphere of influence is where the money is. So make a deliberate, conscious effort to build your sphere of influence. And one of the powerful ways to do that, because the money is in the list. See, if you come online here, if you are joining me on stage here, please put on your camera. If you don't put on your camera, I'm going to kick you out until I can see your faces. This is YouTube. We show faces here. All right. So your sphere of influence, right? So one way to do that is to dish out free content. And one powerful way to do that is to have what we call a lead magnet. And a lead magnet is something you give to people for free in exchange for them coming into your sphere of influence, right? And there are several ways to do this, but I will give you 3 ways you can do this. Number 1, you can create a free PDF. We are still under number 2, create a lead magnet. And the goal of this is to increase your sphere of influence and to build your list. And the money is in the list. I was discussing with a friend today that I will set up something and I need reviews. But he quickly said, me, I will not have problem, because if I want to have 1,000 reviews today like this, I'll just send one message to my list. I'll like, please, I beg, Mona, drop review for you. People will say, don't beg us, we'll do it free for you. Do you understand? Because I've built my list. I've built my email list. I've built my phone list. Like all of you here now, I have your phone numbers. Any day I want to do SM, you can just see my SMS any day. Do you understand? I have your WhatsApp number. I have your emails. I have your emails. So build your sphere of influence by building your list using lead magnet. And lead magnet, as I said, is something you give people for free in order to get contact with them. So number 1, you can do a free PDF. And yesterday I gave you people a link on how to do a free PDF, right? You can go to Fiverr and somebody will design a free PDF for you. Just write out the content and then the person can design a 3D cover for you. 3D cover. So this is how it works. Write out the content, whatever niche. Let me pick somebody now. Richie, your network is poor. Know it too. On mute yourself and tell me what you do so that I can use you as an example. Sharp, we no get time. Know it too. I can't hear you.
My mic.
Okay, I can hear you now. All right. What do you do, please? Sharp.
Okay, so into education, online learning, tutorials, and personal development stuff.
Okay, on personal development. Thank you very much. So now, since No It Too is on personal development, he needs to give people something for free in order for them to come into his circle. So he needs to look for one strong pain point, something that make people restless. It could be something like how to gain self-confidence, right? Or how to, overcome shyness, or how to overcome fear of speaking in public, or how to be your best self. You cannot organize that into a 5-page PDF, get somebody on Fiverr, or you can even do it yourself. Go to Microsoft Word, write it out, and they'll just click that place, say convert to PDF. That's all. Then you tell people that, if you need this free PDF, you can even use Canva to design the PDF. Canva is very powerful. So if you need this PDF, then you choose what you want to collect from them. Is it phone number you want to collect, right? Or is it emails? So you can decide to say, okay, no, I want to route these people to my WhatsApp. WhatsApp is very powerful. That's why you see, when you see some of these influencers using WhatsApp, this accounting hub woman using WhatsApp, you see Emeka Nobi using WhatsApp, and you see the almighty Dr. Malik also using WhatsApp. It means there's something there. Do you understand? And you can see how Mark Zuckerberg is putting focus on WhatsApp. If now you can even run ads to WhatsApp. That's what I did, right? So it means that you can use WhatsApp to deliver the lead magnet, and you add those people to a broadcast list. Is that clear? If it's clear, just wave. It's clear, right? Yes, that's the first point. The next thing you can do is free WhatsApp classes. Free WhatsApp classes. You see, I have one of my students here. She's a real estate agent. And what she did that caught my attention is that she organized free WhatsApp classes for real estate investors. I don't know if you understand. So it means that he say, okay, if you want to invest in Nigeria, you don't want all this money problem, you don't want scammers, you want to know the right document, the right places. I have a free WhatsApp classes. And before you know, hundreds of people are in the WhatsApp classes. These are people who have money to give. And she now taught them on the best documents, on the best land, on the best places, on how to avoid scammers. Guess what? If they want to buy land or buy property, who will they go to? Do you understand? They have come into her sphere of influence. And this is so powerful. So the first way to do this is to create a free PDF. The second way is free class. So check what you do. Can you organize a free class? Do you understand? If you're a man of God here, you can organize a free discipleship class. Do you understand? To bring people into your sphere of influence. If you are a voice coach or a keyboardist, you can just do free keyboard lesson, and there you show them videos. And, in our last class, there's a graphic designer. He just, while we were still having a challenge, he just jumped and created a free WhatsApp class. What he did was he designed something very, very attractive and posted it on Facebook. NEPA has done it again. Okay, so he designed something very, very attractive and posted it on Facebook. Hello, bro. And posted it on Facebook. He said, if you want to learn how to design this thing, I have a free WhatsApp class. He put the link. You see the way? He said, before you know, and he has never done WhatsApp classes before, just because Dr. Malik said WhatsApp classes, before you know, the WhatsApp class has filled, another one has filled. He said, how do you run WhatsApp classes? I said, don't worry, just keep them there. Do you understand? So the first thing you can do is PDF. The second thing you can do is free WhatsApp class. The third thing you can do is consulting, because there are some of you are in the space that PDF no go flow, class no go flow, but you can do a free consulting, right? You can do a free consulting or free service. For example, if you're a comedian, because we have like 3 comedians in this batch, what can you do? You can just offer a free service. Like now, one of you comedian, I can just say, okay, Dr. Malik, please, I want to offer something free for you. Do you understand? Let me just do one comedy, put channel challenge, stuff like that. Do you understand? And me now, I'll come broadcast. Before you know, you are getting serious people into your circle. So the first thing to do way forward is, number one, create weekly content using the principle of batching, and then the principle of modeling and the practice of batching. Number two, create a lead magnet, which is something you give people for free. And there are three ways you can do this. Number one, you can create a free PDF ebook. Number two, you can create a free WhatsApp class. Maybe you're into cake or into makeup or anything, you can do that. Number three, you can create free consulting, right? Free consulting. So it could mean that if you maybe you offer like counseling, or you do maybe you are a marriage counselor. Maybe you are a marriage counselor. One thing you can do is you can offer free consulting. So, okay, if you are having challenge with your relationship, with your marriage, just click this link and book a free session, and then you can just fix a time on your phone and then you call. So that way you are building your list. And guess what? When you bring up a product, those people who have tasted of your goodness will be free, will be more willing to pay, right? So that's the second way. The third thing you have to do is create a paid offer, because monetization is very, very important. It's not good to focus on money, because money is a spirit. If you follow it, it will run away. But if you create value, money will follow you. That is how it works. So we know they follow money. We offer massive value. We over-deliver. And by the laws of nature and spiritual laws, you attract money, right? So one of the ways you can do is to position yourself by creating a paid offer. So check out what you do and try to create something paid. See, it can be as simple as a paid ebook. The first money I made online was 3,000 naira. And it was is it 5 pages of ebook? I looked at one very strong problem. I discovered that men want to, be man in the other room. So now I created a PDF, right? I created a PDF on how to be, strong man in the other room, and I kept it. And then I went ahead and created high value content to make people trust me enough. So I say, okay, how to overcome erectile dysfunction, how to overcome premature ejaculation, how to do this one, how to increase. Do you understand? Free videos on my YouTube. Then under the videos, now I put the link to my paid book. I don't know if you understand what I'm doing. So when people now watch this guy give you massive value, they will say, I can imagine what is inside that book. And I use Paystack. Hope we know what Paystack is. Paystack. We know what Paystack is. Paystack. Paystack. So I use Paystack and put the book there, and then immediately they pay automatically. So I just wake up in the morning one day like that. After my morning devotion, I just put on my phone. I just blink, blink, blink. Alerts everywhere. 3,000 naira. Just the enter like that. I say, God is good. So this thing can work. Do you understand? So create a paid offer. It can be as little as an ebook. I don't know if you are in I don't want to ask a question so that I will not waste time. I wanted to be using practical example. But if, for example, you are in the health and fitness, we just create something. If you are in the public speaking, just create something. Make sure you check the market and something that is very strong and a strong pain. Make sure you create something. It could just be an ebook. It could be an online course, a mini course, a mini course. Those of you that will work with me after now, all these things we will deal with them. I will help you. When you need questions, you can always ask me. So you can create a mini course. Like Sholana has courses. His own now is just to create content. As he's creating free content and creating those goodwill, people will say, if this guy can give me this thing free like this, I can imagine what is in this course. Understand? So that is how. Why did you people sign up here? It's because of what I have done, the free things I've given on YouTube. That is why you people trusted me enough to do this. That's how it works. So that is why you don't even need 1,000. You can start making money now. Those are ebooks that I told 3,000. I was about around 200 subscribers then. You understand? Nothing. I didn't even reach for monetization. So you can start making money now from your YouTube if you, number one, start creating weekly content. Number two, create something free, right? So that you build yourself. Number three, create a paid offer. This paid offer can be as simple as a paid PDF or a paid online course. It's very easy to create online course. Just go to PowerPoint and just design it and just write the points and then do what we call screencasting. I have free videos on my YouTube, youtube.com/Vidpride. Or for those people who want to work with me, I have a premium online course that will teach you screencasting in details. So you just design those PowerPoint and then you record your screen, module 1, module 2, module 3, put them in Google Drive, and keep it them there. Put the link on Paystack, say 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira. If you get, say, 10 people now 100K don't enter like that too. How many government job will pay you like that one? Just in a month, can't you get 10 people to pay you 10K? Except that thing is not a strong need. Then when they pay from Paystack, you just carry that and Google Drive link and give to them. Shikena. And then you ask for testimonials. Do you understand? Or you can create a paid consulting session. Or if you have a physical shop, like some of you have physical shops, just sell your stuff. When you create this free, maybe you have a boutique, then just come and teach us how to dress. Teach us how to dress, teach us how to combine colors, teach us some of these things here and there, and then put your physical location and then tell people that I can do delivery nationwide. Do you understand? Sell your stuff. So if you have questions, please do well to drop them. So the first thing is create video weekly. The second thing is create a free offer, a lead magnet. The third thing, create a paid offer. You don't need AdSense monetization to do this. You don't. All you need is be faithful. You see, let me just give you a small story of mine on YouTube. I celebrated 100 views. Listen, I celebrated 100 views, not 100 subscribers. So I celebrated 100 views. If you go and check my Facebook, I celebrated 100 views. So I was just all over my head. But my goal was be faithful. I don't care. I wasn't looking at the numbers. Listen, if you want to last on YouTube, don't look at the numbers. Look at your own faithfulness. You say you want to show up weekly. If you show up weekly, you have succeeded for that week. Whether you have 1 like or 1 view or 1 subscriber, you have. See, I don't want to sound too spiritual, but God blesses faithfulness. That is my own story. I was not looking. In fact, when I got monetized, I didn't know I was monetized. It was YouTube that contacted me, say, we have been trying to contact you. You have $1,500 hanging. Would you need this money? Or I say, why will you ask me that kind of question? Would I need one? What kind of... So it tells you that I was so engrossed in creating content, I wasn't even looking at my stats. Because those days, right, monetization is automatic. When you just reach, they will just do you and they will start running ads, and then they will just be paying, putting the money in your wallet till you are ready to withdraw it. So it was automatic. And I was just concentrating on being faithful every week. Go and check now. In fact, there was a time I was doing daily videos. I did daily videos for 365 days, 1 full year, every day. I'm not saying you should do that. You know me, I get some kind of superhuman grace. But I was showing up every day. I was using InShot. I would just hold my camera so that it would be easy for me. I would just talk about something. Who is making that noise? Okay, it's know it to put off your mic. Okay, so I was just cranking content every day, you know. So just be faithful with your showing up. I don't know how to emphasize. Don't look at the numbers. We discourage easily. And that's not the entrepreneurial spirit. Entrepreneurial spirit is like nothing. I will not allow anything to. Your forehead must be like flint, strong. Do you understand? I was shooting no views before you know. One video just picked, went viral. Before you know, people were coming to that video and going to other videos. So be faithful, right? So last now I just connected my GT bank and then they sent me that $1,500 and I was praying for my wedding. I just God is good. So but that's the essence of the story is that long story short, focus on content and it works. No pursue money. Money is a spirit. It's like wind. If you pursue and you go they run. But when you turn and start providing value, it will be following you. Do you understand? So I think let's just move on. Let's move on because we have spent like 40 something minutes now. I don't want this to go long. But this video will be I'm recording everything. There will be a replay. So you can have access to all of this. You can come back and watch it and digest it very well, right? So let me mute this person. So let's move on to the next thing. Those are the 3 points you need for success on YouTube henceforth. Right? At the end of this class, I'll give you what I call, I've forgotten what I call, is it power links or maybe power links? There are some links I will give to you at the end in the group. After this whole session, go there, click it. It's on some things that you will need to improve yourself. You know, I always like delivering. But after today, please don't say, hey, Dr. Malik like delivering, so you start disturbing me. I'll just pretend as if I didn't see you. Do you understand? Okay. So I will give you some links so that you can gain more access. All right. So let me tell you people about the next offer I have. Before I tell you people the 3 winners, right? Don't go and pay yet too, because you might be the winner. So if you pay, no, I will give you back the money. Sure, let me not threaten you people. So, but then, and the time of threat has passed. You see, as I was franking my face for you people that time, it's not my real face. So I just want you people to get results. So now, I forgot to apologize. I'm apologizing to everybody I disrespected. Some people's fathers here are like, "What's wrong with you? Do you understand? Why are you not following instructions? And do you think that we're here to joke?" I'm not disrespectful. Before you go pray and God will vex for me. So I apologize. I just wanted you people to get results, right? So let me quickly share my screen and tell you about the offer I have. It is a 3-in-1 combo, right? Number 1, listen very carefully. It is an online course, meaning that if you sign up today, right, or within the period of grace, if you sign up, you will be given a login detail. So disturb me. No, you don't need to disturb me. Check your email after you sign up. I will send you an email with a login details to your own. I will create your own membership site. You will have a member. All these things we are discussing and we are rushing because it's 7 days. You see the way I rushed yesterday. Do you understand? You will settle down. Everything will go in depth, advanced. Trust me, I know the brag. Do you understand? But you will gain value for your money. So you get a login details into an online course where you will not rush. You have forever till you leave, right? Till internet day to access that course. So you will not rush. You can sit down and go step by step. It will take you from beginning again, in depth. All these things will rush. You take your time. I did videos, I did tutorials, and then apart from that, secondly, it is a community. First is an online course. Second is a community. You will be added to over 200 people. So you'll be in class with Emeka Nobis, you'll be in class with Paul Fo, with John Obidi, all of them, they're in that place. They don't pay. That's why you see them do those. You see John Obidi as if he won't kill himself. He's like, Kai, please, just, because he's shocked. That's why I know they joke with me. Do you understand? Because he went through it like, God, what is this? So I know you people have a taste of what I'm talking about. this thing now you did now, you people have attended master classes now. This is like 50K or something. You've attended some of them. I don't want to name their names. So first, it's an online course. Second, it's a community. You'll be added to a Facebook group. There you'll be when you see people, they get results. You see, as people they post results here, they ginger you. It will be gingering you. You have restlessness till you, and then we have support there. Then third is a coaching relationship. So now after tonight, after this call now, if you chat me up, except you want to say, God bless you, man of God, I have a seed to sow, man of God. If you ask me anything YouTube, I will send you one emoji like that somebody, they carry cane, they beat somebody. But if you sign up today, we can continue. When you want to do video, you say, Dr. Malik, is this a good idea? I'll say, yes, I'm your coach. It's a good idea. Is this thumbnail okay? I'll say, yes, it's okay. Is this keyword? Do you understand? We'll be moving like that. And my channel is not growing. What's the problem? I'll jump on a Zoom call, we'll talk. And then you have other things. So from today, don't call me your coach again, if you are not, because the coaching has ended. You don't say, hey, Dr. Malik is my coach, and then they will check your channel. They will see one thing, do like this. I'm not your coach. So except if you sign up, then you'll be given an online course. You'll be added to an online community, and then you have a lifetime coaching relationship with me. Apart from that, there are other things. Let me just quickly show you. So let me share my screen. Yes, let me share the screen now. So apart from that, in this YouTube profit blueprint, you will learn in deeper level how to launch, grow, and monetize your channel, right? So the full course, I told you about the full course, over 30 detailed video tutorials, so you can easily and quickly, grow your channel and make it profitable. Apart from that, we have what we call demo sessions. If you log in there, you have like over 20. This is more than 20. I keep adding as YouTube is changing. I'm adding in the practical video. So you will just be watching me. I'll be doing everything. Then the next thing is you have downloadables, over 10 PDF cheat sheets, scripts, checklist, and so on. Many things. Then next, you have what we call the implementation roadmap. Step-by-step guide is there. It will show you that one alone is worth 100K. I'm not bragging. And you people know I don't call numbers. When I say this channel challenge was worth 50K, some people say, hey, you are just inflating it. But that's just it. Then next, you have what we call branding pack. So some of these design and all this is you have been struggling with, I've already done it. You just copy and paste. End screen, like buttons, all those animated things, everything. Then you have coaching support. Like you can always have access to me. I've mentioned that. And then access to me, it doesn't mean that you call me 12 midnight or no, but then you just have access to me. I'm just a chat away, right? And then you'll be added to a private community. This whole thing is worth over 1.3 million naira. Do you understand? I paid, incidentally, let me put my face. Incidentally, I paid for my accommodation in Abuja. I'm in Abuja now. This is not my real backdrop. I'm in Abuja, so I just paid for my accommodation today. And then they say everything. They say this one is 1.5, 1.8, 2 million. I say, car accommodation they had. But this thing now is worth it, and I'm offering it for you. If you are in my email list, you get it for 30,000 naira. People who are not in my email list, they pay 50,000 naira. They will not even see this page. However, for those of you that have signed up and went through the channel challenge, don't share this thing with anybody because I will catch you people. You can have it for 20,000 naira if you pay within 72 hours. And trust me, if you pay 1 minute after 8 o'clock, 72 hours from now, to God who made me, I will return your money, because I like being faithful to my words, because that's how we get blessed, right? So, number one, if you are not on my list, you pay 50,000 naira, right? If you are on my list, this course goes for 30,000 naira. It's a course, it's a coaching relationship and a community. However, for those who are my students, participants of this channel challenge only, you get it for 20,000 naira if you pay within 72 hours. After then, it goes back to the 50,000 naira, and I mean everything I say, because I want people who are desperate and serious. You know, that's how it works. So if you are interested, you pay 20,000 naira to Medmia Services Zenith Bank. Don't pay yet, too. Don't pay yet, because you might be among the 3 winners, right? So with that said, I will go and mention the 3 winners, but there's a problem now. I will not want to, I don't want to be seeing you people's face. In case I don't mention your name among the winners, then somebody will do face like this and say, I'm squeezing face. No. So I will remove all of you people so that I don't want to be seeing strong face, angry face, say, injustice, we no go agree Aluta. No, it's not Aluta. So I will remove you people's faces so that I will be seeing only my face. So based on my own criteria, the first winner of this channel challenge is Eunice Iwala. Eunice Iwala, congratulations. I wish I have some. There's all those clapping they do, but I don't have it. Sorry. So congratulations, Eunice Iwala. After now, just contact me, send me your details, and you have access to the YouTube Blueprint program, which includes coaching, course, and community. The next winner is Atinuke Adeleke. I don't know if I pronounced that very well, but forgive me. Don't forgive me now. I'm giving you 50,000 naira worth of stuff free. If you like, say, hey, he pronounced it wrongly, I'm angry. You know, you can be angry, you know. But then the second winner is Atinuke Adeleke. Congratulations, Atinuke. And the third winner is Tunde. Is it any turn now or any turn now? I don't know, but Tunde E. Congratulations to these 3 persons. You have access to the YouTube Profit Blueprint for free. Now, if you weren't mentioned then and you want to have access to this, you have from now, starting from 8 o'clock today to 8 72 hours from now, to send 20,000 naira to this. And when you send this, chat me up on WhatsApp. I will acknowledge you. I will send you login details, and the coaching relationship will start. We'll give you login details to the course and we'll add it to the community. So that is it for that. So quickly, let me recap. Then I'll answer your questions. Number 1, if you want to progress on this YouTube's journey, number 1, create weekly content, non-negotiable. Number 2, create a lead magnet, which is something free you give to people in exchange for their contact. Number 3, create a paid offer. Create a paid offer. So with that, let me quickly run to check the comments and every other thing. The audio is cracking. Would you advise daily uploading of videos? Okay, let me just see this. Would you advise daily uploading of videos? Yes, if on 2 conditions. Number 1, if you can be consistent, so that you not start daily and then you just miss for 1 month. No, right? If you can be consistent, then you can have the daily, if you can be consistent, you can do daily videos. However, if your quality is dropping, then there's no need doing daily videos now. Do you understand? You are doing poor. The background is bad. The audio is not good. So if you can hit it, you can be consistent, and then you can provide something that people can relate with. Please do it. But I would advise that you start slow. Start with 1 week, 1 per week. You can increase it to 3 times per week. And then you can, if you want to move on to daily, right? Depending on what you have to offer. The next question here is, didn't get how to schedule the video. It is how to schedule the video is On the check the link I gave you to you people on upload. Somebody's mic is on. Who is that? Okay. So how to schedule? Don't worry. When you upload the video and then you are doing the tags, title, the tags, the description, there's a place it will ask you public visibility. Thank you. Visibility. Under visibility, you can choose public, you can choose private, you can choose unlisted, you can schedule it. You can say, okay, go next on Friday by 4 p.m. So that's how you schedule. That golden finger on your videos, how is it done? Golden finger. Chai, you are seeing in the spirit. Are you seeing in the spirit? Which golden finger? Is it, okay. Okay, that gold, it's editing. Any editing software have that thing. Most editing software have that finger. Okay, showing direction, but click here, click here. Most editing software have it. Dr. Malik, if I combine footage from Pexels and music from YouTube video, will it be considered? Yes. Yes, very good question. That way, it will be considered original content. Original content is when you take stuff that is outside of YouTube and use, or you make your own videos. Meaning that if you go to pexels.com or you go to pixabay.com or unsplash.com, I gave you people those links. Just go and check. The groups are open for you to check all those things. And you can go back to all those tutorials and trainings I did. If you take those stock videos and stock images and then you use YouTube music and then you record voiceover, it is original content. It is only when you go to YouTube and you look for other people's video, download the videos and now upload it on your own or upload part of the videos. YouTube doesn't like that too. They don't like that. They want you to create your own stuff. I see some people use Apostle Seman's videos, they download it, they copy it, and it's for now, no problem. But when YouTube wants to strike, they can just come up with one policy one day. Pew! Apostle Seman might not report you because he's a man of God and he's a good person. He might not say, hey, drop my content. And he believes. He even mentioned that people are broadcasting it. And some people are even making money from that thing. He doesn't have problem. But try it with some men of God. Hey, they will report you, they will block you, they will delete your channel. And again, YouTube can come up any day and say, I don't care if Apostle Seman reports you or not. If I see duplicate content, they can just... So better just settle down. If you want to show your face, show your face. If you don't want to show your face, do screen recording or use stock images and then do voiceover, right? Any free tips on how to write ebook? Yes. What is the problem? I gave you people yesterday now. Check the links I gave to you people. I say links mentioned in this class. Yesterday evening, check the links. There's one on how to write PDF. Yeah. Congratulations. I have network issues. My village people. My one congratulations. How do I create chapters with timestamp? This is beyond this channel challenge, but then let me just help you people. However, it's in the course for those that will sign up. Timestamp. When you want to create timestamp, see, I have a video on how to do it. If the person that is interested, chat me up. Don't chat me up. You people will start chatting me up free of charge again. Check youtube.com/Vidpride. Or go to YouTube and type timestamp Vidpride. On the YouTube search box, type timestamp Vidpride. My video will come out. Watch it. Don't chat me up. Except if you have paid, you can chat me up. But we can chat. We can talk about football, politics. We can talk about Buhari. We can talk about Big Brother Africa. But YouTube, if you mention YouTube, I'll just carry. There's one emoji like that. Person wiping you with cane. That's what I'll use for you. All right, good. All right, so let me get other questions. I can hear you. Let's go there. I can hear you. Good evening, Dr. Mali. Please, I have not gotten up to 4. Everybody, please listen to this. I have not gotten up to 4K watch hour, but some of my videos run ads. YouTube, I told you, YouTube, they are for business and they can do anything, anytime. If you pay you to go and start your own YouTube channel platform. So they now started something. They say that they will be showing ads on every video on YouTube, But only the people with 4,000 watch hours will get paid. Clear? Clear? If it's clear, do like this. Yes, it's clear. So meaning that even if you have 1 subscriber, ads will be showing on your YouTube video, but they will not pay you. Right? Even if you have zero views or 1 views, right? Ads will be showing on your videos, but you only get paid when you hit 1,000 subscribers. But again, if you have followed this channel challenge carefully and you have also followed what I discussed today, you can start making money even with 1 subscriber, right? Just create a paid offer or use what we call affiliate marketing, and I discussed it yesterday. I'm telling you, I make a killing from Expertnaire. Who is making noise? Kola Wale. So you can just mute yourself. And then Mike, mute yourself. Let me mute you people, since you people don't want to mute yourself. Okay, so you can go to Expertnaire and then okay, I'll just remove you so that we'll have peace. So you can promote other people's content. You can promote other people's content. Like I have one thing I did for Expertnaire, there's a weight loss course. So I now did extensive video on weight loss free of charge, and I put the link. So when you go there, but I just receive alerts. As that video is on YouTube, I just receiving alert. So you don't need to wait for AdSense. You can make your own products. You can promote other people's products, and good. Somebody say good vibes. Thank you very much. Good to be here. Thank you very much. I am trying to join. Okay. There's an echo. Sorry about that. In Nigeria, we'll soon leave. When I go to Canada now and start doing all these things, you will not have echo now. You know. So is showing pictures mentioning of brand names on your YouTube allowed? For example, if I need to talk about on a misuse of certain medication on my channel, can I use? Yes, you can use pictures. Like now I'm doing a video on Kayamata, right? But I'll be showing some pictures on Kayamata. I took them from Google Images. I took some from Pexels, from Unsplash. So some free image site. If you go to my YouTube channel, if you go to YouTube now and type free images Vidpride, you will see my video on where to get free images. Or you go to my on YouTube search box and say free stock videos, free videos Vidpride. You see where you can get free videos. So you can put those videos and pictures, is allowed. But don't go to YouTube, see somebody's video, download the video, and then cut part of it, except if you are doing things like football and all those things. Well, it's still sketchy. If YouTube is allowing it, they are not allowing it from their church mind, though. They're just there. But they can just do one new update now and they'll clear everybody, right? So even if you are doing football commentary or make sure you do commentary on it. And say Ronaldo, yes, okay, today on this video we'll look at some of the powerful kicks from Ronaldo. Do you understand? There's nothing big. Then you just say, okay, this kick is called the is it banana? I don't know, football, bicycle kick and all those. So make commentaries, right? But still, it's not to boss you too much. I know. The audio is bad. Hi. Be careful. Don't say my audio is bad. Please, coach, I hope I am on live now, or what should I do? I can't hear you. Don't worry, there is a replay. I will post the link of the replay so that you can have access to it. It's better now. Reduce the volume before upload. How are we going to learn how to create lead magnets in the paid course? You have access to me now. Do you understand? Like I mentioned it in the course. I show you how to do that, and I've done videos on it. When you are ready to create your lead magnet, contact me. Pay for the course. Just go ahead. You never lose now. And last, if you don't want, you say, Malik, you lied to me. Give me back your money. I'll give you back. I don't want somebody to go and kneel down and start praying against me. Do you understand? If you say, hey, the course is not worth it, you lied to me, I'll say, okay, I'm sorry, take back your money. But if you are lying too, my God, do you understand? So, my own voice won't reduce. I don't understand what you're saying. Elbow cough. I don't understand what you people are saying. Okay, I think no more questions. So now you people are good though. How do I
I've
turn
asked.
on?
Hello, sir. I've asked questions. The chat.
Did you type it? I said type it too.
Yes.
Okay, so where is it now?
The
Okay,
chat
let me
box.
check. Okay, is your advice okay, you can mute your mic now. Is your advanced course focused on using phone only? No. The way why I did it on phone here is because I want a beginner friendly. Some persons have never even they don't even know how to copy, they just know how to copy and paste, they don't know anything. But my premium course is beyond. In fact, I'll talk about how to edit on your laptop, how to do screencasting, screen recording, and all those things. No, it's beyond phone. It's beyond phone alone. It includes phone. You can use your phone and then you can use your laptop. Please, we need the link to create chapters. I've told you again. What do you want to kill me, ne? I say I've told you, if you want to create timestamp, go to YouTube search box and type timestamps Vidpride. You will see my video there. What else do you want me to do? No, make me vex. So I'm very proficient in WordPress and development. I intend to create a course. Will each topics on the WordPress tutorial be considered one video? This one now is not YouTube, it's course creation. Sign up for my course and then we can have that thing. This one is totally different. You're talking about course creation. Is outside this. But then with the coaching relationship, you can ask me this thing. I will answer. You understand? It's big. I can show you how to create a course, right? And whoever has this WordPress website, you are sitting on a gold mine. I can show you how you can make a killing on if you know how to do WordPress. You can create your channel on WordPress. You can start doing affiliate marketing for Elementor, right? There's a YouTube guy on YouTube. What he does is he will just be creating videos on how to create website. And if you see he showed us how much he makes from Elementor Pro, as in an affiliate. Man, I shout. I say, God, are you sure I will not stop this thing and start doing WordPress? I don't like money like that. I'm just joking. But then there's money to be made if you know how to do tutorials generally, like graphic design and how to use your phone. Teach us how to use your phone, WhatsApp, all those things. If you know how to do tutorials, you are gold mine. Okay, no more questions, please. We have hit 9 o'clock. I've tried. Everybody has tried. Let me see. How do I turn on? How can someone monetize their YouTube channel? What is the criteria? What do you mean? What kind of question is this? Eunice, Wala, you that even gave a prize and you are talking like this. See, I did monetization yesterday. It's as if I will withdraw my prize. Oh, does she really deserve it? Did I make a mistake? Let me even look for somebody and give. See, don't mind yourself. Yesterday I dealt with monetization. There are several monetization models. I told you people on how to sell your own product or to sell other people's products. I told you people that monetization doesn't mean AdSense. AdSense is just one method of monetization and it is not beginner friendly. Don't look for AdSense. Look for how you can use affiliate marketing or you can create your own products. Eunice, if you are listening to this, listen, right? Please don't get me angry, Jerry. Go and check the class I did yesterday. I talked about monetization. How can you be asking me how to monetize? What is the criteria for monetization? It's 1,000 subscribers now and 4,000 watch hours now. Everybody knows it now. Mind yourself. Oh. Please, are you shutting down the WhatsApp group? Hi. You too, mind yourself. I say I'm not shutting down anything. The group will be open. In TubeBuddy, if competition is low and search volume is low, but the overall score is 50, look for good search volume. Don't worry too much about competition. Don't worry too much about, keyword is good, but content is better. If you can have good content, even if you don't do all those serious keyword research, you are good to go. Forget about competition. Just make sure the search volume is good. If the search volume is good, go ahead. Forget about the score. Forget about the competition. There are questions. So, okay, I'm seeing them now. Please don't close the WhatsApp. Don't beg me. I will not close it. Are you shutting? They are still asking questions. Okay, I'm tired. Okay, so thank you very much for this opportunity. Let me put only my face. I'm the serious person here. So, go ahead and implement all. Go through the groups again, and then if you want to sign up, do all well and sign up within 72 hours. Don't worry, I will send you people reminders every day. And then that's all. I don't even have anything to say. I know in my heart I have over-delivered. I think she means when you get to AdSense, it's simple now. Go and Google it. What are the criteria for AdSense? 1K subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. However, YouTube will start showing ads on your video even if you have 1 subscriber, but they will only start paying you if you have 1,000 subscribers. And if somebody, in fact, the last class, somebody got 600 subscribers within 3 days. So you can hit that 1,000 and then you concentrate on creating high value content so that you can hit your watch hours. Go and take action. Don't let village people sit upon you, right? This thing can change your life. It has changed my life, right? Go ahead, be consistent. I've given you everything. If you need further help, if you need to contact me, henceforth, sign up, 20,000 naira within 72 hours. After then, if I check the time and it's just 1 minute after 8, I'll refund your money. I don't need anybody that will do me kalu. Thank you very much for the opportunity to serve you. I appreciate this. I've gotten my 100 subscribers. Congratulations for that. Anybody that didn't get his 100 subscribers didn't take action. That script I gave to you people is very powerful script. So you can use it. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. For those who will continue after now, great. God bless you and good night.